Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Volunteers will kick it off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's Bolden. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Pulls and fires complete to the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Takes a handoff. It's Sampson. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. And the Vols get it past the sticks. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal coming up. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A first down for the offense. Handoff from the gun. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. He's got his man. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Pulls it in. It's Golden. The Longhorns get enough to move the chain.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered.
And they got him for the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, so they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Pulls it in. It's held. Tackled there by the defense. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
They'll try to run for it. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. And the Longhorns have their offense in high gear. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
With the catch, it's Golden. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to take off. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Throwing right. And the timing just a hair off. And here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one third and long. That's caught. It's Bond. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a fourth and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the fourth down.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Looking to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Fires to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. Smashes through the tackle. He's at the 30. He was hoping for that interception return for the touchdown, but he's brought down at the 27.
Not only did they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And
unleashes one deep. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Ncaa. Almost a D lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Pressure coming. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the middle mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The sure hands, it's Blue. And more yards after contact. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Tennessee 10, Texas 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run game coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I
Gonna let it fly. Makes the catch. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Texas! And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Tennessee 10, Texas 6.
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. And the quick shuffle pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. It's complete to the right. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver shows motion. Off play action on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
That is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Throws for the tight end. Pulls it in. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking walking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Catch in the middle, it's Blue. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Ewers. They're working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns! He'll try to tack on one more.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14, Texas. 10.
He'll bring it out. It's Bishop. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Makes the grab on the left side. And a pickup of...
Third down.
3 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to burn this defensive back. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback moving. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on fourth down. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Blue. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead. And the ball is intercepted. Touchdown, Longhorn! How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bishop. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First down for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking for a huge play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Looking to throw, it's Ncaa. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Vols come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to fire deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Floating away. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the MAC, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Redhawks will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. First down here for the offense. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. Delivers the contact. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
Caught in the backfield. It's Stewart. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Running back goes in motion. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's James. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
First and 10, they're down to the 25. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
The cornerback wasn't fooled that time. He was squatting on the out route, and because of that, he was able to transition, break on the ball, and knock it away.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Throws to the tight end. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. And they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Fires to the wideout.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Ducks! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. could not have been a better start for that QB.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2-point conversion and an 8-0 lead. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Dropping back, it's Gabbert. And the quarterback. Down, back at the 43.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they...
He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Miami. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. And he puts through the extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Comes out throwing on first down. Looking deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. All kinds of running room. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback because the windows, they open and they close so quickly.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance.
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. So much for the tough field position. 1 play, and you're already to the 35. This time they'll go to the running game. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job on the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Trying to run, it's James. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. And the Ducks are in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking downfield, it's Gabbert. Fires to the right. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Redhawks have it with a 1st and 10. The give to Davis. At the 35, he's open. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires into traffic, picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Iowa Hawkeyes taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Hawkeyes will kick it away to start us off. Coming out with it, it's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes... Take a knee as he stopped at the 14. On first down, here comes this offense. The give on the inside. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the entire playbook is wide open on second and short like this. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Boy, could they use a conversion on third and short from their own 24. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
In their own territory, no problem. Fourth and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll try it on the ground. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive, you want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Trying play action. The quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. To the air, it's McNamara. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for a fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute some points on the board.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast. And they try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that play.
Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Brings it in down the left side. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. And the Hoosiers are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Indiana. And once he got loose, it was all over. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Smashes through. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Coming after him. He's got it. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today. Feeling some heat. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Back to throw, it's McNamara. Gonna take a shot at this DB. He's got it inside the 15. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
Hey, you got to have your big boys up front, creating you some time, buying you some time, and he starts all the way on the right side, comes to the left. What do you have to see? You have to see the coverage as you come across the formation. He runs to green grass, finds space, QB leads him. Nice, big, explosive play for this offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Off the play fake. Gonna take a shot. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got to make play.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love it.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, them and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Hoosiers! What a grab and go for the score. Getting set for the point after. Splits the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Looking for a man. It's McNamara. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Still from the pocket, fires over the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. On target to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. First down to start the drive after the bridge. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. Wants to pass. Dances away to buy time. Oh, it's out. No, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
They'll run play action. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what?
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Indiana! The defense takes matters into their own hands. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll pull it down. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Here they come, trying to convert a third and short from the 28. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. On fourth down, looking to pass. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint and try to put some points on the board.
You're getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's brought down after a nice game.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator, because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and they were able to make the tackle.
He'll pull it on the read. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Oh, he's going to take a chance. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop form or get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking for a man, it's McNamara. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Quarterback now breaking the field. He'll throw it. Caught on the outside. It's Gill. And they'll knock him down.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball a wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Throws to the wideout. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. Inside the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made the pick?
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they take it in for 6 more points. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
31, Iowa, 14.
He's going to bring it out from deep. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on?
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
He's right on target.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route and find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Unloads it left. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the time.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's
looking for the end zone. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa!
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but
nothing but green grass down the middle. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Indiana! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Indiana 38, Iowa 21.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. To the air on first down. Dances away from the heat. Trying to find his man in the middle. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Oh, he had him out there, and he was trying to compensate for that speed, but just a little too much distance.
That's just greased lightning, so you think, I can't overthrow this guy. I'm going to throw it out there and let him run underneath it just a little bit too far for the speedster.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. To throw, it's McNamara. Throws to the back. Right on the money. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Hawkeyes with the 1st and 10. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Trying to get to him. Finds his man. It's Johnson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! On to attempt to try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make a catch.
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime.
Indiana 38, Iowa 28.
And the Hoosiers will kick it off to start the second half.
Set to advance on the field.
Coming out with it, it's Johnson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day with that pass. He goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. quickly to the tight end. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
That last completion sets him up on second down. The play action fake. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's McNamara. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take